Hello beautiful people, welcome back again. It is Prophetic Tilda here. We are here to expose the devices of the wicked. We are here to give glory to the Lord. If you have not subscribed to this ministry, please do so. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you for joining me. So do not get it twisted, okay? The enemy or the devil will never want anything good for you. I know that sometimes people can seem so convincing, but when you get to a point where you have that discernment and the Spirit of God is upon you, that they cannot fool you. You see, the enemy looks foolish trying to fool you now. I see that some of us are in such a place that it is literally impossible for the devil to pull off certain tricks. Maybe it was possible back in the days, maybe it was possible 10 years ago. Maybe it was possible 5 years ago. But right now, you see them say some things, you do some things, and you just laugh. And you're like, this person really thinks that this would just pass by, like this would get to me. I thank the Lord for His wisdom that is upon us. And I urge you to keep praying for discernment, because the enemy, he just switches things up, right? And he sends people, he uses situations. Just because they cried at your funeral does not mean they were the ones that killed you. There are so many people that you see, they are so dark that, I don't know, they have this talent. The enemy has this talent that is for evil, They can cry at your bedside, making you feel like they feel sorry about your situation, but they are responsible. They are the ones in the evil. They are the ones in the coven, using voodoo, black magic, witchcraft against you to make sure that you do not get up from that bed. And they think you do not know. You see, for this particular message, is to remind the enemy that the enemy is a fool, and you, the child of God, you will not be fooled, because the Spirit of God is in you, and the Spirit of God cannot be fooled. They need to know that we know who they are. So they might be able to successfully deceive others, but they can't deceive you anymore, because you have come out of that place of ignorance, and now you are walking with the wisdom of Christ, and they hate you for that. They hate that you are seeing who they are. They hate that the mask is falling off. They hate that you can tell. So they might read Bible scriptures to you. They might go through a lot for you, suffer for you. Everyone's going to see them, running errands for you, but they can be the ones responsible for your problem. I wonder why they go through all that. I mean, like, if you hate someone so much, you just keep your distance, right? But the enemy wants to be close to you, even if they hate you. You know why? Because they are monitoring agents. Because the devil cannot see you from afar. The enemy wants to be able to know your every move. That is why, even though the fire burns them, even though they genuinely hate you from the bottom of their heart and just want to see you go down into the grave, they cannot afford to not keep an eye on you one way or the other. They are stalkers, because they have to see that their witchcraft is working. They have to monitor you and see that their witchcraft is working. May the Lord deliver anyone that is kind of falling for it right now. This is just a prayer for those of you that may be falling for it. May the Lord strengthen you and give you the wisdom to see who your enemies are around you. I'll see you guys next time.